Peaceful Paths is the state-certified domestic violence agency serving Alachua, Bradford, and Union counties. We see survivors come in on what may be the hardest day of their lives, and to have the courage to reach out, to seek support, to give a voice to their experiences, and to have hope that things can be different. And we are here to meet survivors where they're at. Our mission is to save lives and create change. And we do that by increasing safety, providing supports, and pathways to self-sufficiency.
We have services for children, we have legal services, we have a shelter program. And one of the unique things about the shelter program is that pets are allowed to be here, and that's very unusual.
The shelter is temporary housing for families or individuals who are fleeing their domestic violence situation. They can stay there up to 6 weeks. They can come and work on goals to make them more self-sufficient. Once a family leaves shelter, they then can become an outreach client. We have a lot of success stories of people getting jobs, starting small businesses, going back to school, moving into their own homes, being self-fulfilled. To see those types of things is really rewarding.
So seeing people come in from a place of not being able to self-advocate or ask for their needs to a point where they're leaving like, oh, I know who I am, or I know what I need, or I can ask for the things I need, makes me really happy to see, because those are skills that they can carry with them the rest of their lives.
Peaceful Paths in not only our county, but the surrounding counties is the resource for domestic violence. By having all of our services consolidated here rather than different parts in time, it's unquestionable that our staff can better serve them.
We have a helpline. We like to call it a helpline because anyone can call, and that can be a community member, a friend, a family member who just want to ask questions, or a person who's going through crisis in that moment.
The Education and Youth Program, we support all survivors who are parents. So if a survivor is staying at shelter, we may provide them care for their children so they could take a shower, go to medical appointments, do those job interviews that they need to do. We offer referrals to children's counseling for trauma counseling. We have children's support groups that run concurrently with the adult survivor support groups.
So each year we have several initiatives where people can come out and the community can support us. One of those is Power of the Purse, which benefits our economic empowerment program. We also have Guest Chef, which usually has over 40 home cooks and local professional chefs who come out and make a dish each, and it's a wonderful tasting event. This year we're doing a domestic violence awareness walk in October, Strength and Strides, and everyone's welcome. It's a free and accessible event.
We also do violence prevention education in the community. So on average, we speak to around 7,000 students in the Gainesville area to provide education on things like communication, boundaries, consent, the building blocks of healthy relationships so that we could hopefully prevent intimate partner violence in the future. We've had many success stories. We went into a middle school and we're teaching about healthy relationships, and we didn't know that a child in the class was in an abusive relationship, and the parent actually came to the teacher after our lessons and was in tears, and she said, like, you know, you finally reached my kid.
As a board member, being able to see them and hear from them at our monthly meetings and see what they do and how they do it, it's incredible the work that they do. And it's really, heartening from just a perspective of, just being a human being and watching others give of themselves.
I hope I don't tear up, because in 1989, about 6:30 a.m. in the morning, I got a call from my daughter. And she said, Dad, there's been an accident. Her mom had just passed away. Come to find out, it was because of domestic violence. Peaceful Paths helped me and my kids get through a very, very traumatic time. I feel like everyone needs to support anything that has to do with domestic violence, period. It is a problem, and it's not gonna go away unless we address it.
Community support and outreach is very important. That's a big part of what we do here. I think Peaceful Paths is really fortunate to have so many partners in the community.
It's not just the staff at Peaceful Paths that are working to help survivors. It is lots of people in the community coming together, whether it be financially, whether it be volunteering, or through creating programs and jobs to help these survivors.
Today may be the first time a survivor connects with our services, and if you could help support them on that journey, we would be so appreciative. We take donations of time and we take financial donations as well. We do have an adult clothing closet, we have a child clothing closet, we have a food pantry. We accept donations for all of those.
I had the opportunity to donate a basket to one of the guest chef events. After I heard the stories, I was just in this moment. I mean, I get chills talking about it now. It was a moment where I knew that that's what I was supposed to do.
We have lots of different departments that volunteers can help with. General volunteers will help with organizing our clothing closet or receiving donations. You could help with special events that we do every year, like guest chef, or you could help in the legal department or in child and youth.
If you have any questions about our services, you can check out our website at peacefulpaths.org. We are also on Facebook and we post many of those events as well.
To me, being able to reach out and help other women become survivors and not be victims anymore is one of the most important things that I can do. I want to help them become successful in their next chapter in their lives.